Hey YouTube, Lucky Nerf back again with a new Nerf video. This video was requested by TCD Homemades, and this is a video on how to make slugs. So first thing you're going to need, number 6 washers, as you can see here. This is bought from McMaster. It's actually a very good deal. Or you can buy them locally, as I did here, in like a 100-pack. The ones from McMaster, around $765 for $5 and something. That does not include shipping, but that's a pretty good deal. The next thing you're going to need, which is craft foam, comes in like 6x9 sheets, 12x9, and stuff like that. You can find it in very large sections and stuff, and that's what's going to be the felt head. The end result is going to be something like this. It's a dart, but it has foam over the top to dampen the pain. Here's another one. I'll knock that one over. It's a yellow one. Anyways, I'll be showing you all the steps to make it. This does not include how to straighten your foam and cut blanks. Anyways, you're going to start out with a blank, which is a dart without the weight in it. You're going to come over here with your hot glue gun, and you're going to burn a hole in it. Now, instead of going just a little bit for like a dome dart, you go all the way, so there's very little left in the wall. If you're wondering how big that is, and if it'll work, you take your number 6 washer, which I got right here on this thing. You can place it in there. If it fits in there like that, you have it made perfectly. But yeah, anyways, make a bunch of those. To make the foam parts, this is an optional step, but it helps a lot. You get a piece of 1/2-inch brass. You can't even read it because it's so worn. All you do is you take it right here, you push it in, and you just spin it back and forth a teeny bit. And that will leave a nice little outline, as you can see there. And you just do that on the whole sheet. A sheet can make at least 150, a 6x9 sheet. Anyways, now once you see that, you got 2 right there just for this example. You're going to come along here with your hot glue gun. Going to throw down just a little bead of hot glue right there. Now you're going to take your number 6 washer, which I don't really have that many here, but yeah, here's one, a shiny one. Just place it right down there and center it so it's nice and centered. That one's not centered, see? And then pushing it over. And then you just lick your finger and touch it so the hot glue dries instantly. Now you repeat this process until you've made all hundreds of them, and you'll have a whole sheet filled with washers in these. Don't worry about the little excess strings of hot glue, doesn't matter. Now, you probably might not have been able to see that, but you did. You're going to come here with your scissors, you're just going to cut them, as I do here, in just to little squares. And you're going to have to thread your scissors throughout the whole thing. This is the hard part to get on the camera. But anyways, you're going to want to cut right around that circle there. Try to cut it as accurately as you can. I'm not really on the line because I just want to show you guys. Can you see that? See, there's a bad one. There's some good ones are here. You want some foam on the outside to protect it, but not too much so it doesn't fit in a barrel. Anyways, once you get a bunch of those cut out, which you don't need the brass barrel for, but it helps a lot. To replace this step, you could also use a hole punch. That's fine. Anyways, you're going to get here your dart, which you get the hole burned in it. And you don't want to have it too deep because you're going to be filling it with hot glue. No, oh crap. Yeah, see, my hot glue is too hot in there right now, so I won't even be able to show you it. But pretty much, you just place it in there with the hot glue. And it's going to sit down nice like that. And I turn it upside down. As you can see, there's no glue here. That way the glue will droop down a little bit. But the problem with that, see, you don't want to use too hot glue, otherwise it just melts right into it. So that's no good. Anyways, you complete the process until you've got tons of them. There, now you made a ton of them. And they can be all different colors, whatever color the craft foam is. And as you can see here, I have a bag of blue ones that I'm going to be making. And you can, it takes a while to cut them all out and glue them. If you get sticky backed foam, which is just, you pull off the thing and it adheres to the washer, that cuts the gluing step, but you still need to cut them out. or you could use a hole punch with that, which is what others have done. I don't have that, so I can't do that. But anyways, you can make a large amount of washers, darts, slugs like this. Here's a tub I have them. As you can see, I made a bunch of yellow ones. And over here, somewhere over here, I have a big bag full of them. Here are all my black ones. And if you look inside here, I got orange, green. You're only really limited to the colors of your craft foam, and you can buy large packs of it. Just the other day, my friend actually bought a 6x9 or a 12x9, so twice as big as a 6x9 in size, and he bought 40 of those for $7, and he got 40% off, so it was less than $5 to buy all those sheets. And with these sheets, you can make other things that I've said with craft foam. Here's the tomahawk. Still have that. It shoots amazing. And you can make knives, as I've featured in a different video. These are my first knives. I used pink in those colors. I didn't really want them. This is a Viking themed knife. Anyways, hopefully this will teach you how to make slug darts my way. The best part about this is the washer is going inside the foam here, so there is no exposed metal. Well, as I'm reaching for one right now of an older one made with the other kind. You can't really see it, but there is some exposed metal right there, and that is using a traditional felt tip. If you have felt tips from McMaster, you can just place them on just like normal. You don't have to cut them out. It saves a bunch of time, but they are much more costly. Hopefully this video helped you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.